is literally a mess. I hired myself for 2 hours to deep clean this house. Girl, hey, so what's a good clean without a good story paired up right with it? And I figured this is a perfect opportunity to give y'all a good laugh and share with y'all a funny story, or at least a story I can look back on and laugh at, because when it happened, it was absolutely everything except for fun. So I'm sure if you was anything like me growing, a little girl with a hard head and a soft behind, you probably heard the phrase, oh, you gonna meet your match. And at a very young age, I had a very sharp tongue. And I couldn't take a hit, but I was quick enough to dodge almost every last one that was thrown my way. And this is one of the reasons why I should have thought a little bit harder about having children, but that's a conversation for another day. So when I was in about 7th grade, up until this point, I had been sliding. And when I say sliding, I mean just getting away with trouble, because I was bouncing around a lot. So by the time we ever reached any top of any type of discipline chain, I was already moved to the next school. But 7th grade was one of the first years I actually finished out a whole school year in one school. And this is the same year I actually learned my disciplinary file actually followed me school to school. But anyway, this year I rode the bus to and from. So in the mornings, I would leave earlier to walk to the bus stop so we wouldn't miss the bus. Mind you, it was me and my older brother, and my older brother was in 8th grade. But by the time my brother hit 8th grade, he let it be known that he did not want to associate with me yet. So he would literally walk separate from me to and from the bus stop, to and from home, which wasn't no problem until I was about to get my butt beat. So mind you, I wasn't just a troublesome kid, but I also didn't have a lot of friends. And in middle school is when you notice everybody is really kind of clicked. I'll say really like 5th grade is when everybody kind of like starts to click up, and they really set into their cliques in like middle school. So with that being said, I didn't bother nobody unless they kind of bothered me. Wait, y'all, come back from part 2.